Elias Park was the type of guy everyone noticed, not because he was loud or popular, but because he was fast. Fast on the field, fast with jokes, fast at making friends. If life was a race, he was winning, except at home. His father worked nights driving delivery trucks. His mother cleaned offices until sunrise. They barely saw each other, and Elias felt like a ghost in his own house. So school became the place where he demanded attention, where every laugh, every clap, every compliment made him feel real. There was only one problem: a girl named Mira Patel. Mira was quiet, not shy, just careful. She loved reading and sketching in her notebook during breaks, ignoring drama like it was a paid job. And for some reason, the teacher often praised her work more than Elias's. That annoyed him. Attention was his currency. Mira was stealing it without even trying. During a group project, the teacher paired them together. Myra: "We should divide tasks and finish early." Elias: "Relax, we'll do it later." Myra didn't like later. She finished most of the project herself. They got everyone congratulated Mira. Elias burned inside. Why does she make me feel small? Why can't people look at me? That night, he opened his phone, his favorite weapon. He zoomed in on a photo of Mira reading alone, edited in a stupid caption. "Teacher's little robot. Pretends to be perfect, but has no friends alone." It wasn't hilarious. It wasn't even creative. But gossip doesn't require creativity, just cruelty and an audience. He posted it to the class group chat. Notifications exploded. Laughing emojis. Mean comments. Screenshots spreading to other classes. For the first time in weeks, Elias felt in control again. The next morning, Myra didn't show up. By lunch, the group chat wasn't laughing anymore. A message appeared from one of Myra's close friends. Her parents took her to the hospital. She wasn't breathing normal. Anxiety attack. Silence. Elias stared at the screen. His throat felt like it was closing. I didn't mean that. I didn't think it would go that far. It was just a joke, right? But guilt doesn't care about intentions. Only consequences. After school, the teacher asked Elias to stay. She placed her phone on the desk, showing the post. "Did you make this?" Elias looked at the floor. It was just a joke. The teacher's disappointment hit harder than any punishment. "A joke?" she repeated. "You attacked someone for being good at something you struggle with." He wanted to argue, to defend himself, but every excuse sounded weak before it left his mouth. Then the teacher said something that crushed him. "Every message you send travels further than you think and hits harder than you expect." That night, Elias couldn't sleep. The laughs replayed in his head like sirens. The word hospital stabbed deeper every second. The next day, Mira returned, pale, silent, avoiding everyone. Elias forced himself to walk up to her desk. His voice almost failed. I messed up. I wanted attention. I didn't think. I'm sorry." Myra didn't yell. She didn't cry. She simply said, "Why do people think that if they can type it, it doesn't hurt?" He had no answer. Elias deleted the post. Then he wrote a long message in the group chat. "I bullied Mira. Not by accident. Not as a joke. I was jealous. Leave her alone." Some students made fun of him now. Good. He deserved discomfort. Elias asked the teacher to let him join the art club, Myra's club. Not to be friends instantly. Not to pretend everything was fine. But to understand the world he disrespected. It took weeks for Myra to look at him normally. A month for her to say hi. Trust wasn't repaired with words, only consistent actions. Elias learned patience the hard way. Elias didn't stop wanting attention, he redirected it. He became the guy who encouraged others instead of tearing them down, spoke up when someone was mocked, and checked on quiet students instead of ignoring them. He realized something that should have been obvious. You can rise by lifting others, not by stepping on them. One afternoon, as they walked out of school, Myra said, "You know, your jokes are funny when they aren't aimed at someone's heart." Elias smiled. A genuine one. Moral of the story. Your words online are weapons. Aim them carefully, or don't touch the trigger. A single message can ruin someone's week, their health, even their life. Think before you press send. That second of hesitation might save someone you'll never meet.